Hello everyone, welcome to Rajeshwari's Commerce and Management Study Hub. I am Rajeshwari here. Let us discuss today under financial management. We have three decisions, right? Investment decision, financial decision, and dividend decision. Under financial decision, one of the important concept that is leverage. So, what is leverage? Why we are discussing about leverage under financial management? What is the importance or role of leverage in financial decision? ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿವರೇಜ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹತೋಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅಂತ. ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಅನ್ನೋದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣಗೊಳಿಸೋ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಖರ್ಚು ವೆಚ್ಚಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಖರ್ಚು ವೆಚ್ಚಗಳನ್ನ ಹತೋಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಕಾರ್ಯನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಲಿವರೇಜ್. In English, if you want to understand, to complete some purpose or to accomplish some purpose, you are increasing the leverage, or you are in financial, you are having a control of some cost to increase the wealth of the shareholders. See, here you need to underline that we are not talking about monetary terms. We are talking about wealth, right? Now, example, you want to lift one object. ಈ ಒಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ನ ನೀವು ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ನ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಲೇಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಲೇಬರ್ಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇಂದ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ದೇ ನೀಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್. Okay, so for that you will take help of leverage. You will take help of leverage. So this is leverage, right? This is leverage. How you will lift? Is it possible to lift directly with the leverage? No, you need some a fixed object help support to use this leverage. So here in finance, these are your fixed cost. Fixed cost. And whatever you are increasing, that is your increasing the wealth of the shareholders. You are lifting what? You are lifting, increasing the earnings or wealth of the shareholders. Is it clear? Now see, with the help of this fixed cost, you are able to lift by using a leverage earnings and or wealth of the shareholders. Okay. Now, this leverage we have divided into three types of leverages. How we are calculating these leverages? These are all the leverages with the help of operations, whatever the revenue we are generating, through that we are calculating. Now, when it comes to operations, through operations, when we are generating revenue, that is sales, through sales, right? Sales. From these sales, whatever variable cost, whether it is factory related or semi-variable administration, all the variable expenses you are considering here and you are deducting, and that will be called as your contribution to the business. Your contribution to the business. Okay, then from this contribution you are deducting all the fixed expenses. All the fixed expenses. Once you deduct the fixed expenses, you will get a profit. It is called earnings before interest and tax. Interest and tax, EBIT ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀರಿ. This is also called as operating profit. Operating profit ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀರಿ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಕಂಪನಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಫಾರ್ ದ ಡಿವೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಪೇ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್, ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರಿಮೈನ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್. ಆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೇನು? EBT, ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ. ನಾವು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಲೆಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್. ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಉಳ್ದಿದ್ನ ನಾವು ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಇದನ್ನೇ EPS ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ, ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಶೇರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೂಡ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ವೆದರ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಹೌ ನೋಡಿ, ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10% ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸೇಮ್ 10% ಚೇಂಜ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, and this is going to remain same because it is fixed. There will be no change, it remains same, no change. Whether it is increasing or decreasing, the fixed expenses are going to remain same. EBIT ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10% ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಬಲ್ 20% ಇಲ್ಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ EBIT ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಯರ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರಿಮೈನ್ ಸೇಮ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 20% ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಬಲ್ 40% ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 40% ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಟಿಲ್ ಯುವರ್ EPS. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆದ್ರೆ 10% ಅಂದ್ರೆ ₹1 ನಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ ನಷ್ಟ ₹4 ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, is it clear how it is going to affect? What is the relationship? Now let us understand this with the numerics. Sales 10 lakh, and here we will take two different data to understand the percentage. So here the company is increasing their operations 20%. There is effect on sale, that is 20%. Then variable cost 6 lakh. 10 lakh minus 6 lakh is 4 lakh. This is the contribution which is available for fixed cost for the operations. Then we will minus fixed cost, all the fixed cost we are taking here, that is 2 lakh. 4 lakh al 2 lakh hodre 2 lakh. This is our EBIT, operating profit anta kuda karitir ನಾವು. Okay, through operations we generated this profit, that is why operating profit. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. The interest rate is fixed also by the company. Okay, interest is here 1 lakh. Interest is 1 lakh. Now 2 lakh minus 1 lakh, 1 lakh. In this EBIT, remove I. We have deducted interest. What is remaining? EBT, earnings before tax. This is also called as PBT, profit before tax anta kuda karitiri. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ tax minus ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. The company is paying a 30% of corporate tax. 1 lakh ಮೇಲೆ 30% ಅಂದ್ರೆ 30,000. 30,000 tax. 1 lakh minus 30,000 is 70,000. Now we have already discussed the 20% change. The same change is going to affect for the variable also and the contribution also. Let's confirm this. When there is an increase of 20% on 10 lakh means it is 10 lakh plus 20% means we will get 12 lakh. On 6 lakh plus 20% means 7,20,000. 12 lakh minus 7,20,000 is 4,80,000. On 4,20%, you will get 4,80,000, right? The fixed cost is not going to change, it remains same nil. So 2 lakh here you are taking. 4,80,000 minus 2 lakh is 2,80,000. What is the effect of contribution? Here it is double, 40%. So on 2 lakh, 40% means you will get 2,80,000. And interest is going to remain same, no change, 1 lakh. What is our PBT? It is 1,80,000. So here 80% change, right? On 1,80,000 you will get 1,80,000. Again here also it will affect 80%. On 1,80,000, 30% is 54,000. What is the profit? 1,26,000. Right. Now understood how the changes will affect. Now this is positive. Check, just think about negative. If there is a decrease in the sale, when there is a decrease in sale, 20% decrease will affect on your profit. 80% of profit will be decreased. Right. So you need to understand, that is why this analysis will help you to understand the risk factor also, whether you need to invest or not on that company. Now we will understand the different types of leverages. So what are the first leverage? The first leverage is operating leverage. Operating leverage. The leverage name only says this discusses about the operating risk or operating risk or the business risk. Business risk. Now, what is the formula? From year to year, we will call it as operating. Now, here, see, before all the contribution, whatever the amount I'm just getting, I'm just marking that. ನೋಡಿ, ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಇ ಬಿ ಐ ಟಿ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಪಿ ಬಿ ಟಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ದೀಸ್ ತ್ರೀ. Before and after, whatever I am getting the fixed cost. Tax is not fixed, it is going to change. Only interest and fixed cost are the fixed one. Now from year to year, this we will call it as operating profit. So the formula for the operating leverage is contribution divided by EBIT. This is the formula for operating leverage. Contribution divided by EBIT. Right. This is operation. And next one is financial leverage. Financial leverage talks about financial risk. That is nothing but your interest. Debenture interest is there, no? This is all finance cost. The financial activity starts from after deducting the fixed cost from EBIT. Okay, the remaining rest, all the remaining, this is our EPS, earnings per share or profit after tax. Rest all is called as financial activities. So the formula for financial leverage is EBIT divided by PBT, profit before tax. That is financial leverage. Now the third one is combined leverage. Combined leverage. Combined leverages talks about both the operating risk and the financial risk involved in the business. Now the formula is contribution, the denominator of financial leverage and numerator of operating leverage. This formula PBT, or because it is a combination of operating leverage and financial leverage, you can write operating leverage into financial leverage also. Now let us calculate the leverages with the data we have calculated. Now what is the first one? Operating leverage. Operating leverage is contribution divided by EBIT. Our contribution is 4 lakh divided by EBIT is 2 lakh. Right. 4 lakh divided by 2 lakh. 2 times. 2 times. Right. Here we are mentioning with times. Then financial leverage. Financial leverage The formula is EBIT divided by PBT. EBIT is 2 lakh divided by PBT is 1 lakh. Right, 2 times only. 2 lakh divided by 1 lakh. Next one is combined leverage. Combined leverage is contribution divided by PBT. That is, contribution is 4 lakh. PBT is 1 lakh. 4 times. Now, if you see, by operating leverage into financial leverage, by multiplying both, also will get same into 2 times is 4. Now you can check for the data which we have seen the increase changes. No? For that also we will check it out. Contribution is 4,80,000 and EBIT is 2,80,000. 4,80,000 divided by 2,80,000. 1.7 times. Then financial leverage is EBIT is 2,80,000. Then PBT is 1,80,000. 2,80,000 divided by 1,80,000. 1.55 times. Now the last one is combined leverage. Combined leverage, financial leverage into operating leverage. 1.7 into 1.5. 1.7 into 1.5. That is 2.55. Right. I hope you all understood the leverages. We need to understand analysis in leverages. In the upcoming classes, we'll understand that also, how the risk factor is calculated, and when the missing values are given, how to calculate the leverages. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.